Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Texas Tech Red Raiders, Jones AT&T Stadium in Lubbock, Texas. As we'll see, a squad from the American, the East Carolina Pirates, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Pirates will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Red Raiders offense will have the football first. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming in this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that in route.
The Red Raiders come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Third down play from the gun. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. And he just kept running, and he ran. Two running backs alongside the quarterback. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Are in the hurry-up.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense win.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Jeter. He lost it high and deep down the left side. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down. And the Pirates send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Wants to go up top on 1st down. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. From the gun, wants to pass. And the misconnection on 3rd down.
You know, on a 3rd and short like that, you just have to have great chemistry between the quarterback and his receiver. They just couldn't get on the same page. Now it hits up 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Can't make the catch, and the defense will force a turnover on downs.
And stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
They stop him behind the line of scrimmage. He ran through one guy, but not through the rest. The Pirates with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Fires to the tight end. Stumbled to the ground. The Red Raider crowd rising to the occasion to help its defense on 3rd down. He'll pull it on the read. He's in open space downfield. Gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
And I love that decision by this quarterback. No monkeying around, man. Get to the spot, get the 1st down, lower your shoulder. I don't need a big play. I just want another set of downs. Nice job running the option, knowing where the 1st down marker is.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. The inside handoff. Slithers into space. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. And the Pirates want to pick up the tempo. He'll do it himself. It's a seam wide open. Got enough to move the sticks. 1st down from the 17. The Pirates are on the move. From the red zone, looking for a space. Wide out, trying to get it in. Brought down after the catch at the 4-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. And the Pirates will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Well, this is very interesting because now down here in the red zone, you know it's not going to be easy throwing it because the windows are small. Can they run the ball against the best run defense in the entire...
He's going for the goal line. Touchdown, East Carolina. Excellent pass by the back on the option. Setting up for the extra point and the tie.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He's got great speed. He goes out of bounds at the 40 after an excellent return. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone. I
agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Bringing the heat. Nowhere close. One as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Looking left. And a missed opportunity on third down as a deep... Knocks it free. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. And the Red Raiders... find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. A little screen to the running back. He's out of bounds after the good pickup, and what a way to end the first period. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. Making side adjustments here. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Hudson. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play, and they pick up a first down. The Red Raiders come to the line with a new set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Nowhere to go with the... Goes at the 39. Oh, man, they've already lost one quarterback today. Now the backup comes in and has to take a shot.
Man, I might think about protecting my QB a little better. I already lost one. Now your second guy gets hit, and you got to keep this guy healthy. You got to keep him upright. You got to protect your quarterback, man.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Blasted as he lets it go. Intercepted. And they'll get him down after a solid... The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wide receiver comes in motion. With jet sweep pass. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Backed up now, here's second and long. Wants to go up top. He lobs one high down the left side. Pulls it in down the sideline. Slippery slide, grind his way and ran away from the... Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. To the air on first down. Sets up the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. And the Red Raiders have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. They'll run play action. Grab behind the line. It's Joyner. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Looking to throw on first down. Incomplete thanks to... defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
These guys are called matchup guys. They're not the biggest guys on the field, but they're going to win. Short, and they're going to catch the ball, and they're going to make yards after the catch. You can tell those are the type of guys in college football that are starting to get maximized and used a lot more than they were in the past.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Gets rid of it. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
Wants to fire on second down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Into the house. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. The give to the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get...
Turning on the Jets. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Motion from the wideout. To the air on second down. With the catch, it's Hudson. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
This guy has a chance to bring home the Heisman Trophy this year because he continues to make plays week in, week out. Doesn't matter who's guarding him, what coverages you play. This guy finds ways to make plays for his offense.
He'll toss it. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points.
Positive plays. That's all you're looking for here in the option game. Not everything is going to be a 70-yard touchdown run, obviously, but if you can pick up positive yardage like that and the quarterback makes good decisions, pitching it out when no one's accounting for the pitch, man, you'll take that all day long. They don't get the first down, but why would you stop running option after a play like that?
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. The Red Raiders pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Wide receiver going in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play.
Offense trying to go push pass on first down on the goal line, but the defense, tremendous surge up front. They get penetration, and they get the tackle for loss.
After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. Quarterback on the keeper. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to throw on first down. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. The sudden change up. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They send the tight end in motion. The give to the left side. At the 35, he's loose. Turns on the Jets. And what a huge play for this offense after that great run.
And right there you see the key to this football team's success. Not just offensively, they rip off explosive plays. That's why they've been winning games here as of late. They can get chunks at a time. They've got playmakers all over the field.
Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. That's the end of the quarter, and Texas Tech is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. This one's complete. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
Now, anytime the ball goes in the air towards him, I feel like it's his. Like, there are no 50-50 balls. He just makes plays game after game, play after play, and you see him featured in this offense for a reason. He's...
Touchdown, Red Raiders! Great job by the back on the... Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Motion from the wide receiver. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
Well, that just shows you how much this quarterback trusts his baller wide receiver. He was double covered on that play, and still the QB tried to force it over to him.
He'll keep it himself. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there. 3rd and long coming up.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do...
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has... Quarterback may change this route. Wants to throw on first down. He's going up top. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away.
Well, in that last deep shot, it looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up. for 2 touchdowns in the game.
Here comes the rush. They've got him wrapped up at the 28.
Well, the defense, they're smelling blood in the water now. Of course, they've already knocked the starting quarterback out of this game, and now with the backup in, they're bringing more pressure. It almost looks like they're more excited to get after him. This is just a very excited, very emotional defense right now.
And he feels the heat coming in. It burns. He wants to start this drive with a pass. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
The defense has not had an answer for this guy today. Already over 150 yards receiving. That time, the ball falls incomplete, but we haven't seen that happen too often today.
Second and 10, he'll throw again. Right on target this time. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff, and these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.